I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I changed the title of this live stream because I'm gonna address you directly. First of all, did I say anything about you, Don? You see, Don, you talking about you want to put gloves off. But every time when I address address those fools over there for their red pill raging, you're laughing at me though. Because you think I'm funny for addressing those people who red pill rage. Now, people who come on there doing that red pill raging at above the age of 35, or should I say above the age of 30, I gotta say they are a threat. Now, for you to sit there and took what I said and made it about you. No, what I did, I said, go ahead as for you and sole provider. I know y'all are not going to take this video and make it to a comedic stick like what y'all did on y'all's videos. But you talking about you gonna put gloves off on me. And you think it's just about the people on my panel, on my channel. When I talk about women, I'm not talking about people like what happened to Kimberly Foster. I see that as a physical threat. What Will City was trying to do. See here. Let's go back in history, Don. Let's go back in history about this space. And the reason why I want this space to be eradicated. You see, something what your boy Oswald Cobblepot, and I know what you're gonna say, he's not my boy. Stop taking it literally then. Your boy Oswald Cobblepot had talked about Kristen Carrison so much that one of his fans followed Kristen's daughter when she went to college, and we know by the name of Flint Town Boy. See, the problem is with you, though, Don, you think everything's funny. You think, when you think, though, everything's funny. And then you took clips of my video, of all my videos or live streams, and you play over there with a damn laugh track. First of all, you're not going to do that anymore, though. I'll tell you that right now. Now, I'm only addressing you and only addressing you. Because it seemed to me though you find my reaction to the manosphere funny as fuck. When all these other dudes say something out of pocket, you ain't saying anything. But if I said something, it's a problem. I'm talking to you and only to you about why you think this is funny. I don't see any of this funny. You got that black Peter Griffin over there trying to create a racial movement, talking about, oh, so-and-so said something racist. Do you know somebody could get sued behind that? That old bullshit joke that happened 4 or 5 years ago. About 6 years, when happened, 2018? That old bullshit ass joke over there. The bullshit Preem did. The nigga you keep tagging, every time you talk to me, you keep tagging that one nigga you could talking about, oh, y'all, I'll slap Celeste upside the head. I'll slap Curious upside the head. I'll slap this woman upside the head. We ain't just talking about the people on my channel. We're talking about he does it to everybody. Yet you going to sit there and try to come at me with it? I'm no longer dressing dude anymore. I'm dressing you while you laughing. Why you think this is funny all the time? Now to sit there and say though that you hold on. Let me read what like you wrote. Let me read what you wrote, Don. Let me read what you wrote. I'm gonna read what you have wrote. Because that was one of the most, it seemed to me, you didn't comprehend. It seemed to me you don't comprehend. But that was your fucking mistake going up on Soul Provider's channel and trying to make light of what I was saying. What it was about. Let me see what you wrote. You wrote this. So, Big J, you want to play games and accuse me of being a physical threat. Where did I say that at? I said the space is a physical. I view men in this space as a physical threat. But doesn't say Don Gordito. So don't even bother taking my voice, put it in your channel. It's already bad enough. A lot of y'all dog pounding my ass, and guess what? Something's going to have to happen. There's going to be cause and effect. There's going to be consequences behind that too, though. Tell you the truth. There's going to be consequences behind that. You think everything is a joke, and you grown. You're a grown ass man, and you think everything's some juvenile bullshit. You think everything's some juvenile bullshit. Now I know it's 5:30 where you at. So here is the link. I'll wait. Here is the link. I'll wait. Other than that, though, man, you overreacting what I said. Like I said, you're not going to take none of my videos and put it on your channel, though. Because I'm putting my foot down on that shit. Anybody who took any of my videos and played in your channel, I'm copyrighting that shit. For real. When you go around, when you support an individual who talk about, yeah, I'll beat bitches up. How many times? And then though you said, well, I mean, the one time me and you had the discussion, and you said why people say why people don't like you being supporting the manosphere. Well, you know why? The manosphere draws people who got serious mental problems when it comes to comes to society and women. And no, I'm not one of them sip ass niggas. Let's cut this shit out too. Oh, you're against the manosphere because you're trying to get some pussy. That's the lamest excuse. Well, I already told you why I'm against it. For one, it's about the message y'all sent out for the younger generation. I don't know how many times I have to say that. I don't know how many times I got to say that. Y'all's rhetoric, y'all's demeanor is not advantageous. Wait a minute. I got the right word. No, May. No, May. No, May. Okay, May. What is it, May?
I'm sorry if I interrupted. Go ahead.
Now I
You
was
had to
hoping it was
leave.
Don showed up. I was hoping Don would show up because he knows at 5:36 where he's at.
Don, come on up here. Don, come on up here.
He
Don
he.
Gordito, come on up here. He just made a comment in my section. I was talking about Obsidian, and he just made a comment in my section. Come on up here, Don. That's why I came in, because I saw you in there trying to gender war. Come on in here. Come on, Don. Don't be scary. He in there talking about Obsidian making money. That's what, and Big J is a sub to him. That's what he just said in my comment. That's why I
I'm
came.
not sub. I'm not sub up to Obsidian.
So see, there we go. There we go. Don, come on, tell the truth. You writing lies now. Talking about Big J is sub to Obsidian over there, and he said, oh, he's making super chats. Really, really.
I did made a super chat, and because I asked a question. Now where is he at?
Where's who at?
Don.
I don't know. He need to come on because all that taking up for a fool. You gotta defend that. That dude is a fool. He an old fool. He an old fool. And it don't make no sense for no grown ass men to be doing all this nut sucking. I don't understand what the nut sucking is about. Is that manosphere culture? Nut sucking? Is that what we doing? Nut sucking?
Oh, wait, hold on, hold. When did Don say that?
On my community tab, less than an hour ago,
Hold on, let me go on
I
your
made the
community tab.
comment that men. I made the comment that these grown ass men need to stop nut sucking. That man is gone because he's a fool, and the majority of the men in the manosphere are glad his ass is gone. And he made the comment that you were a subscriber and
I never,
that Obsidian
I
is
ain't, e-
making plenty of money.
I look, I hadn't subscribed to Obsidian when Jared Taylor was on his channel. So I want Don Gordito to talk about since he said I'm subscribed to Obsidian. When did Jared Taylor appear on Obsidian's channel?
Come on, Don. Come on up
Because
here. Answer
because
for yourself.
I can tell you who was president of the United States when DACA was going on. That's how far long time ago it was. When was Jared Taylor from the white nationalist place was on Obsidian? So he said, I don't want to hear that. Trying to create narratives. And like I said, and that's what the other issue. That's what I ain't gonna talk about the other issue. I'm not gonna talk about the other issue. But for him to say that, now I'm gonna ask you something, May.
Yeah.
Do you think some of these men in this space are a would-be physical threat to some woman, to some of
Some of these
these
men,
women over here?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. Okay. So if you see it, and other people can sit there and see it with that red pill raging, why is it a joke? Why is it people want to make videos at me talking about, oh, we gonna laugh at with that Big J because I'm reacting to these dumb idiots? Because I see it. I see him as a
No,
physical threat to to women women online.
absolutely. I
Gi-
mean, I
given
had
given
just a couple days ago, I was on Peso's channel, and one of these men who I made a comment to, we were all having a conversation, all of us saying the same thing, but because I'm a woman, he decided to take that opportunity and tell me he'll slap the shit out of me. They'll tell you,
Right,
over the internet that they're gonna slap you. They will tell you that I'll slap you, I'll beat your ass. And I've heard that many times. I've seen Tam be had the same thing happen to her before.
right.
Yeah,
So
absolutely,
I'm trying to figure out why do every time I react to that dumb idiot, that big nose nigga, sole provider, or Don want to make fun of what I'm saying. Knowing the fact I'm addressing these niggas who said some bullshit, who have a history of saying bullshit like bitch, I'll whoop your ass, ho, I'll knock you out, ho, all that dumb shit they be saying for the over the years.
absolutely. I've
It's
heard it.
not, it's not, it's not, it's not, it's not just one woman they say it to. They say it to multiple women.
Yeah,
And no, this is not me want some pussy. I don't need pussy. I need y'all to shut the fuck up because what y'all doing is creating a culture for young boys to victimize girls their age. That's what y'all need to stop doing. That's what I want y'all to stop doing.
yeah. I mean, they're normalizing threat. They're
Right.
normalizing threats. They're normalizing abusive language, verbal abuse. They're normalizing it. They want it to be like you need to accept me calling you X, Y, and Z. Like there's some men that the main word for woman is bitch. They're normalizing it. You get
Right.
desensitized over time.
Yeah. And that's the whole point. You got to talk right. You got to walk right. We're out here that's like me come on here and you on the panel. I say, hey May, hey I got this bitch named May. I got this hoe named May. What would I
Hmm.
look like saying that bullshit? They don't even know how to talk right, and
Well,
they think
part of that,
and they're thinking what I'm saying is a joke. That's why I said I want the space to be destroyed.
it
I
does
want
need to
this.
go.
It does need to go.
It
And
absolutely
then
needs
and
to
then
go because it
and
ain't
then
helping nobody.
and then though they want to sit there and say, "Oh, Big J, we're laughing at you." I'm like, I'm looking at some of these videos of these Negroes want to try and make this as a beef or well, I am as a joke or treated me as a joke or treated this whole situation as comedic. That shit ain't fucking funny. I had enough. So Don Gordito, why the fuck do you say that that you got out that you went ahead and said you want to play these games and accuse me of being a physical threat to the women on your channel? I didn't say that. You know exactly what I said, and don't you ever take any voice, any sound clip from my channel again. I'm not playing with you, and I'm not playing with Madhead. Y'all know exactly what this is about, and y'all think this is a fucking joke. Go and write some stupid bullshit on my trying to tag me on this goddamn community wall. I swear these guys cannot comprehend.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. The sad truth is out. A lot of these guys are reacting to fear of loneliness. A lot of them are struggling, and this is become a space for coping. We all know that, and they don't have women in their lives. They don't have children. They don't have daughters. So that's why this is okay. They don't have access to women. I mean, we got to be real. There's a big incel culture that is running rampant in all this red pill rage. Men who can't get women, women don't want them, and the quality of women they can get access to, they are disgusted by. And this is why they behave the way they do. They come online, they put on these little capes, they tell all these lies and try to be somebody they're not. You see, they hide behind avatars. If we could see what they look like, see what they smell like, you know, it's really sad. But they can be whoever they want to be behind their avatars. And they get on
And then,
the internet and they become whoever they want to be, just lying and deceiving. That's all.
and now though I have to sit there and do some above beyond on another individual. Now I have to do some above beyond on another punk ass individual. But I'm gonna address that. I ain't gonna address it on YouTube though.
What's
Cause
going on?
okay, let me read this to you then.
Hey, May.
Hold
Hey,
on.
hey,
Let me go ahead and
hey.
read this. Let me read this to you. Right?
Did you watch my video this morning? Shit.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this old bullshit. Hold on, I'm
Okay.
trying to find it. Let me read this old corny ass shit. Now, I said the video's called "My Community Tab." I see other men in this space as harmful. Right? He
I
said,
haven't even
"Okay."
got to watch that video yet. Damn it.
Me neither. Me neither.
And then though he said, "Oh, okay, Big J, you want to play these games and accuse me of being a physical threat to women on your panel, motherfucker? I ain't just talking about the women on my panel. I'm talking about women on on every other panel." And then though the Negro did not even read what I actually wrote. No, the gloves are off. It is show time. Now this is an hour ago. Like I said, do not ever play my shit on your channel. That's goes for you and goes for anybody else. Because y'all tried to misrepresent what I said and try to make it to a comedic effect. And all I said right here was, where did I say you were a threat? You don't even comprehend what was said. I don't know why I said is, but what is said, but it should be was. I'm speaking in general. And I was talking to the real nigga who I was addressing to. I get tired of people lying. And he want to sit there and lie. And he got that black Peter Griffin over there talking about, well, so and so made a racist joke. No, she did not make no racist joke over here.
Who?
No. What happened was we were talking about a white dude, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm talking about that black Peter Griffin ass nigga, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we was talking about him. Hold on, I'm gonna show you who we was referring to, right?
Okay.
Hold on, let me find him. We were talking about him, right? We
Mm-hmm.
talking about this a white dude, right? Years
Mm-hmm.
ago, he used to come over here and make racist statements, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it started a beef between the other woman who is not black and him, right? Because he was calling, he was shooting. Because that one video he did, he put out a paintball gun and was shooting at black kids on the balcony of his apartment.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay, well, them niggas over there on Red's channel, especially that black Peter Griffin ass nigga, took what was said over here and created a narrative that we was making racial jokes about Reg. See, I'm getting tired of that old bullshit. Why targeting somebody over here? You black Peter Griffin ass nigga, and that old light skinned bitch ass nigga who drives who's supposed to be driving a UPS truck or Amazon truck. No, I'm addressing all the niggas over there.
Who driving UPN?
Who got himself a goddamn little pet dog and maybe a baby, some shit. He didn't want Brock. He want to create that rumor and brought it over there and shit. That's why I said what I said. Y'all intentionally trying to harm people. Yeah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having that shit. So where is he at now? Do not ever put my video on your channel again and try to misrepresent what was said. You know exactly what I said. And that's where the other person. I'm about to, you know what? I really want to talk about that other person though, but I'm gonna keep that off YouTube because that's being addressed though. Him is
Has
being
Don has
addressed.
Don has Don ever has Don ever come on the panel before?
Yes, yeah, yes, he has.
So he's capable. Don, get your ass up here.
Yeah, yeah, he's capable of being up here. I,
He ain't
I, I,
coming
I don't
up
know.
here.
No,
They
he going
is
to.
running South campaign on Big Day. He ain't coming up here. They gonna antagonize him from they channels. Then they not gonna fix the link.
See, I don't respect that kind of trolling. I respect the kind of trolling. If you gonna troll somebody, pull your ass up. Pull your ass up. It's so easy to drop little comments and make little videos from your own little private space. Be gangster. Pull your ass up. Be
Well,
gangster.
I would say some trolls don't hit panels, but he's hit the panel before, so that's not an excuse. So yeah.
Ain't nothing worse than a cowardly troll now. Stand on your shit. Stand up in it.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on, Don.
tired of your shit. Hold on, and here's the thing. He always talking about I'm tired of your shit. Well, motherfucker, when that Peter Griffin nigga was over here and he was talking about there's no slaves and no such thing as slavery, there was no such thing as slave ships. You purposely got on the panel trying to run interference. Do I need to play that part from one of my past live streams just to demonstrate how many times you make interference for them, Don? The only thing I'm accusing you of doing is playing interference. That's the only damn thing I'm playing. I'm looking at the interference. You always keep on interfering. Every time when those idiots have to be addressed, you always come over here and try to make excuses for them, and you always keep running interference for them. That's why I've been cooking you. Oh, Big J was cooking me for 2 years. Yeah, because you keep running interference for him. And you keep on doing it. Just like one dude, right? The one that said though, oh, Pearl, you didn't do nothing wrong. We're talking about him, right? I told every time I went after him, he want to come over here and talking about, well, he got 2 kids, or he got kids, and he's a smart man. And what do his kids got have to do with the conversation? What does him being what does his quote unquote job have to do with the conversation? No, your boy is stupid. Your boy's slow. You always bring up common things they had nothing to do with the conversation. And as for the other nigga, man, I really want to dress this idiot. I really want to dress that the other clown. I really want to dress the other clown, but I'm gonna let them folks over there handle it. I'll let those white
What other
folks
clan are you
handle
talking
it.
about? Who you talking
No,
about?
no, no, no. I ain't say his name. I'm gonna let those white folks handle his ass.
Give me a
Because
clue.
I got tired of that old bullshit. I let them folks handle it. I put them folks in their life. Oh, Big J ain't gonna do nothing. Okay, I'll
Well,
let those folks handle it. Cause
well,
that
I'm gonna
because
be
that
honest with you. Go
Go
ahead. I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, you go
No,
ahead. Go ahead, man.
okay. I just want to say this. It's been very interesting to see the old man uh have come to his end over here on YouTube. It's been very
Mm,
interesting because people are doing expected things and they're doing unexpected things. The end of Obsidian is really a signal that this whole thing is coming to an end. If people were never sure, they should be more sure than ever that it's coming to an end. Like people
mm,
are over it. It's over. It's stupid. This whole gender war and stuff. If you can't get nobody, go sit your lonely ass down somewhere. But what you don't get to do is get online and contribute to a culture of hate. And it's just been interesting to watch how I'm gonna say this. I'm so glad to see so many men who consider themselves manosphere really just drawing the line and saying that this man is a degenerate, that his actions are stupid. Whether she's a feminist or not, he's stupid. Whether or not they agree with her or disagree with her, he was stupid. The cyber stalking, the abuse, all of that. It's just stupid and it's unnecessary and it's not a welcome thing. And I'm just so glad that so many men are actually being men and standing up and saying that it's time up for that.
Well,
But
well, well.
you also got some men though, they wanna, defend them. And I'm dealing with one of them right now. I have a friend of I'll call it a YouTube friend buddy pal, that just turned on me because he don't like me talking about how Obsidian need to go and the ministry need to go. So he decided he want to do a whole 360. And it doesn't make sense. You got people who are literally worshiping folks, and that's the part that a lot of people are not dealing with. This worshipful, like making somebody your Jesus, your saint. There's something wrong with that. That nut sucking is weird. It's weird. And it's starting to really be very evident that men are liking the idea of sucking other men off. It's really weird. That's all I gotta say. Strange. Strange.
I was talking to I was talking to somebody last night, and I said I wish GA was still here. I think there was Miss Elite. That's right, because I was on Miss Elite's live stream last night. I said I wish GA was still here, because GA would clean all this shit out already. It would be the perfect time for the GA to come back and clean these niggas out. Cause I need some help over here. I need another man to help me out. I just need one man who has enough hatred of the management just as I do to help me out. Just clean up the goddamn space out. He been doing that for years, but he left you two back about like 3 years ago. I
Yeah, I'm
wish
gonna
he
have
was
to
back,
agree. You need
huh?
another man. Yeah, I agree with you. You need another man. Okay.
I need
'Cause-
like I need one or two. I need at least one or two to help me out.
but BJ, the fellas feel like they need a space where they can be free to express themselves. So you gonna have a hard time finding somebody because they gonna feel like they ain't got shit.
You well, they are well. Okay, the way they talk. Let me say something. You're not meant to have everything. All right. And the way I see it, their rhetoric is though they're going to harm the next generation,
I agree with you. I don't
and they
disagree
can't
with what you.
and they
Go ahead.
can't even see that, and they can't even see that what they're saying is a detriment.
Well, they probably think that they saving the next generation from going through what they have gone through.
Them niggas
But that,
can't save themselves. That's
well,
the
see,
sad
that's
thing.
the yeah, that's the thing. They're not taking into. They don't talk about their failures as men. They just blame everything on the women, and that's the problem. But see, well, never mind. Let me not go into this. But I'm just saying, part of the reason why you gonna have a dude hard pressed is because they feel like they don't want to betray other men.
That's the
And
nut
to a certain
sucking. That's the nut sucking. That's the
well,
nut sucking.
no,
That's what I'm talking
no,
about.
no, I don't believe that it's nut sucking. It's like if we as women we have our spaces. You know what I'm saying? And the men are not allowed in our spaces, and we are free to express ourselves. And that's what they feel. Except for this is toxic, right? Like ain't nothing good coming out of this, and it's like spreading like poison. So I understand where Big J is coming from, but I think the dudes that agree with Big J, I think they're not as vocal as he is because like he ain't say like MOT change it. He said destroy this motherfucker.
Yeah. That is one thing I disagree with MOT. MOT wants to save it. No. I'm like, listen. Jesus came to save, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he came to save in Matthew, Luke, and John. When it comes time for revelation, it's time to destroy. I'm on that level. How many chances do you have to save it?
I think I want to say this. I think MOT's idea is that this thing had some value and it was on a better agenda before all these grifters came in and before all these red pill fools came in. And I think what he's saying is let's go back to the original idea, which is men talking about manly stuff, which has nothing to do with women. It's about self development. I think that's what he's saying. But I also want to say to what you said, Queen, the reality is that men have always had space to speak. This online stuff, thinking they're entitled, is this ain't even their platform. If them Negroes need somewhere to holler and hoop and blame women, they can very easily do the same thing that Ty City did. Create your own website, your own platform, and go for broke. Go do that over there in the privacy. But this is a public sphere. This is a corporation
So
trying to run marketing. This is a corporation trying to run marketing. They're not actually interested in what these men are doing. It's just taking them time to start. And it's not only the men, it's the divestors too. They're not interested in hate speech. They're not selling hate speech. They're selling marketing materials to consumers. That's what YouTube is actually about. If we get to the root of it, it's a marketing machine to sell to people, the majority of people. And hate speech ain't nowhere in that formula. Let's keep it real. It's not part of YouTube formula for nobody.
yeah, but that's not what the thing was. Okay, the deal is supposed to be. I feel okay. So one, it's not a space for women. It's not. Women ain't got no business here. I don't know any woman that have gone around the manosphere and actually listened to what they was talking about and felt like, oh yeah, this is where I belong.
Oh, but okay, here is the issue, right? What they do is
Mhm.
this. Okay, one woman can come online and say something that they don't like, and then they dogpile on said woman. Let's say though you made a video, Queen, or or May. I'm gonna use May example. Let's say you made a video and you said you are feminist, or you said you're this, or you don't like when men do that. Then 20 different videos come out of pocket, dog piling on you within 12 hours. I see it.
But
They do that all the time.
yeah, but like, who gives a damn? Unless they coming up under your comment section, unless they like taking your
Yeah,
pictures
yeah,
and saying,
yeah, yeah.
okay,
Okay,
now,
that's what they've been doing, but they've also been dogpiling. If one woman says something that they disagree with, they all. I see it for years. They dogpile on one person,
oh, trust me, I
and I
know.
see that.
I had
And
to
and
fight
and,
off some
and,
supporters
and,
for months.
and that's why though, and it seemed like they're doing it because they want to stand shoulder to shoulder and be with the whole. Like, okay, like the whole. I'm gonna use that bitch ass nigga, that bald headed nigga with like the backsplash, right?
Hmm.
When that white boy came up in here, I'm talking about the other white dude came up in here and called CPS, and all these
Hmm.
niggas went lockstep with him.
Hmm.
That's why. That's why I went unglued. Why y'all calling CPS then? Why y'all calling CPS on E Japan and well, I ain't gonna say the other woman's name. Cause fuck her though. Why y'all? What was the need of that? That's why though I went. That's why I want the space to be destroyed because I saw that too many times going on.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, look, that the reason why you're not getting a lot of male support is because you're gonna destroy the space and where these men supposed to go. Because
The
really,
therapy,
if
Yeah, they need to take
with
their
it,
asses.
yeah, hey, hey, I can't be mad at that. That's a good ass answer.
the
Go get your grown ass.
therapy.
How about that? Get your ass off and go get you a second job and be productive and build something. How about that? That's what they need to do. This some bullshit. They need to talk. They
Look,
got
is
an
that this
cousin.
what
They
I
got
think? I think women ain't had no business over there, and I think as long as the women are there, that takes the focus off the men being able to correct these men because it's sensible niggas that hang around the manosphere. It's some sensible guys there. They don't say too much or nothing because the loud it sounds is the ignorant motherfuckers. Okay, them the ones. And as long as women around, men is gonna showboat and postulate for women. They not gonna be real. They're not gonna listen to correction because what man want a woman to see another man correcting him? It's an ego thing, and the women don't need to be there.
Queen, this is a public.
You
Hold on, hold on.
you
This is a
you.
public platform. You gotta keep it real. This is a public platform. A white man owns this. They don't own this. This is not theirs. They cannot tell people where to go, what to listen to, who to be present, who not to be present. This is a
And
marketing
I am not
platform.
saying that they need to tell anybody anything, but what I am saying is there are certain places in the manosphere, because it ain't just the black manosphere, certain places in the manosphere where women are not allowed to get on their panels. And if you get too ratty up in there, tell your ass will be timed out
But
because
see, this
it's
is
a
see, I,
male.
hold on.
No,
This is
It's a hey, it's a
y'all.
male space.
No,
this ain't real.
I don't care about that male space or female space. No, here's the problem. The problem is though, they see something that you know. The problem is though, there's too many cowards. May. I'm hearing background noise. Is
It's
somebody
not me.
washing dishes or something?
I'm
Hold on.
not doing anything.
But here's the thing. The point I got is there's too many men on here that are cowards. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's so cowardly about it. Now, you heard me on Bomb's channel, right? And I'm still pissed off about what happened on Bomb's channel. Though, by the way, I'm still pissed off about that Bomb. I'm still pissed off at Bomb because when I
Why you
told
mad
Jay
at
Prince,
Bum?
you didn't watch that,
I was
you didn't watch
there,
that back.
Big J. I understood, but Bum has said several times that she likes JP. So what you thought you was gonna get from her?
I'm talking to Jay Prince. I'm telling that bitch nigga what to do to Fatty. I'm about to ask that bitch ass nigga, okay, nigga, why ain't you going to the Portuguese consulate and have that shit taken care of? All what Jay Prince could have did. I know Jay Prince goes, oh yeah, man, we ain't gonna I ain't gonna do nothing, man, because I'm gonna do some street justice. As if Fatty is gonna fly his fat ass from goddamn Portugal to the Midwest of the United States. And I was telling him, have you done this? Have you done that? As soon as I said something, oh here come Bomb. I was gonna cut Bomb smooth the fuck off. And I'm still pissed off about that.
Well, I'm glad you didn't cuss Bum out, okay?
Gosh,
And there's no.
I dragged her on my channel though.
Yes, I heard you, but there ain't no reason for you to cuss Bum out. Just go where Jay Prince is and say what you got to say.
Yo, Big J, what's up?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, Queen May? What's up?
Hey,
Yeah,
Soul
who is it?
Provider, what's going on?
I'm
Wait,
chilling.
what's your name now? Soul Snatcher, what it?
Oh, Snatcher. Whoa. No. That is that's not this soul for sure. Just go for that. Big J, you mentioned my name. What I do, Big J?
Oh, because you thought what I was saying was a laughing matter when you talking to Don on your channel. I just happened to saw that
Okay,
last night.
okay. I'm guilty. But did you listen when I said I wanted to get you on my channel so we could, do our one-on-one too? Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I hear that part.
Yeah, so I want to get you on too. So don't worry, I'm going to get your side too, Big J. Don't worry. So I got you on that. No, and all holds, no filter. You could say everything you want to say and all that good stuff. But Big J, I know, and I know you're never going to squash any of these beefs. I know, um, but your beef list, your like hit list is long as hell. I mean, I saw on your community tab you don't like Wacky World now and New and all these other people.
I don't know what was New's problem. I never have a conversation with New.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
even know. Don't never even talk to New.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, why y'all have beef? Yeah, I don't think y'all ever talked.
That's what I'm saying. I never even had a conversation with New. All I saw New was call me all sorts of bitches, and I'm a hoe ass nigga, and I'm like, New, I don't even know you, dude. I see you around, but I don't talk to you.
Yeah, I guess he just wants to talk some shit, Big J. I mean, okay, so I
No, that's what New does. He make his
I
little
don't
passive
think
aggressive fucked up comments in the chat. He's always done that. Just like he talks shit about me, and I never had a conversation with him. He just used to see me over on a certain panel and formed his opinions based on what he thought he saw. So he do shit like that. That's just the type of shit he does. He's a watcher with
yeah.
an opinion.
Yeah, even when I go, I see Shaka Lulu. I've never seen him see any positive comments. I've never seen him do anything other than like just like critical, like cynical criticism. I think that's just his personality. He just likes to talk shit in the chat. I wouldn't take it serious. I wouldn't.
No,
yeah,
no,
New
no, 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 no,
yeah.
no, no. I take these niggas seriously. I take them seriously. I've been here
Okay.
too long to know. I've been here too long to know. No, not to take, not when to take it seriously, and when not to take it seriously.
That's fair, Big J. So you've been knowing Don for like what 5+ years now, Big J.
Yes, yes.
So have you tried to block him before?
He's going to be blocked. I want to know what's all that bullshit he was saying earlier today, an hour ago, hour or two ago, or so.
He's trying to just get your attention, Big J. I mean, y'all go way back. I mean, y'all are like Ryu and Ken, basically. I mean, I think I don't think he doesn't hate you, Big J. He doesn't.
But he always keep running interference when every time I curve stomp that black Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
He always be nonchalant. Like you don't see nothing wrong with the black Peter Griffin or with the Georgia mudbone stick nigga, or you don't see
God.
nothing wrong with you don't see nothing wrong with the backsplash nigga doing. You are saying you don't see nothing wrong.
They're not perfect, okay? They're not. But come on, man, Big J, just come home, bro.
Come on, to what?
Come on. I mean, you fit well at Hotel Continental. You
No,
do.
no, I don't. No, I don't.
You do. Come on.
No. I don't like niggas who pass out rumors.
Well, you can.
And the head of the Hotel Continental likes to pass out rumors and be messy as fuck. That's why I have a problem with him.
But you be going there and roasting Brian, and it's fun, and you be having fun.
No, I ain't having fun. I really want. I really can't. Let me shut the fuck up.
I know you want to fight him or something. Is that it?
Because he produced a lot of lies, and now other people is being victimized by that shit. I saw that whole ass shit he did.
Big J.
No, he saw me going after AJ. He wanted to jump off the top rope with some lies.
Okay, well, see, Brian's light skin, all right? He was just watching out for his other light skin.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. He light skin, dark skin. I don't care about that bullshit. But the black Peter Griffin, that Peter Griffin sound ass nigga needs to stay out of my goddamn business because that was a personal issue. But he wanted to bring that little bum ass, that dumb bullshit over there to me. And trying to make up shit. So I told that bitch nigga, listen, you make one more lie, I will file a lawsuit against you, nigga.
God damn.
And I meant what I said. Because I make money on this channel, and you're affecting my money, and you're affecting that other person's livelihood. So that's why I told that bitch ass nigga, you speak that lie one more time, I will file a lawsuit against your big fat black ass. And I meant what I said. It's time to start cleaning house.
Okay, so when you clean the house, aren't we just gonna find another house to fill into? So you just want to make niggas homeless?
Hey, so.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gotta get real. First of all, where's Don at? And then I'll go and say what I think. Where's Don?
I don't know where he is. I'll hit him up and tell him that Big J's looking for you.
I can tell you a troll. You laughing. But look,
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
I don't take most of this shit serious. But as far as the manosphere is concerned, this is a marketing machine. This right here is not a hate tool. I don't know why these brothers are confused. Are you a man? Don't you got cousins, brothers, friends, frat brothers? Don't you got people to talk to? Real people who know
Oh
you and
yeah,
love you? That's
yeah,
what
of
I'm saying.
course.
Space is not even necessary. Real people, now unless you are weird, not you, but a lot of these dudes, maybe they're weirdos. Maybe they can't make friends. Maybe they have burned all their bridges with their family. They don't got no uncles and cousins and nobody they can be brothers with. You know what I'm saying? Have man conversations. I ain't never seen nobody who got to rely on an online platform to be fucking social. Something's wrong with your ass. That's the truth.
Well,
Not you.
yeah, you
You just
shouldn't
got,
rely on. It's
huh?
true. You should not rely on the space. That's true. But there might be some guys that just don't have like-minded bros in real life. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there you got a lot of dudes who have all sisters and a mom. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying though. There's something wrong with them if they can't form natural bonds with other men, and they got to come online and they got to cosplay and pretend and lie and do all this stuff to become somebody new. And that's really what's going on. This space is mostly a bunch of dudes doing cosplay. They're coming on here. I'm 6 figures. I'm 6 foot tall. And motherfucker looks like a damn clown behind the camera, but we'll never know. This is why the space exists, if we're really honest. Because regular men who are successful, they have networks and brotherhoods. They're in fraternities. They're masons. They have a whole heap of shit going on. They don't actually rely socially on no bunch of grown ass men to be their savior and tell them how to be a fucking man. This is weird. We gotta call a spade a spade. It's fucking weird. And they're using a white man's platform to do it. My whole thing is, if y'all all that, if y'all 6 figures, go get you a whole fucking platform. Get you a platform. Build that shit out there. But this is public. It's for children. It's for adults. It's for wives. It's for mothers. It's for fathers. This is not a space for hate to. And this is the thing you said about homeless. I want to just make this one point, and I'll be quiet.
Mm.
You said, do we want black men to be homeless and not have a space? And this goes to what Queen was saying. They need a space to talk. Well, if you wasn't a fucking weirdo, you would have regular men in real life you talk to and you have these bonds with. But the thing I was going to say, can you ask the small hat, hear me well, can you ask the small hat, why can't YouTube make space for anti-SEMI? You know what I'm saying. Can we make space for that? Can they make space for that? Can we leave a space for people who have ANCIS? You get what I'm saying? Can we, the small hats, can we make sure that we talk bad about the small, leave a space for the small hats to be talked bad about? You see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Does it make any sense at all?
Yeah, I understand, but it's just like imagine the other side. I mean, I think the ladies on the other side they have whole forums talking about just coping together too. And I mean, you could say, oh, let's clear their space. They're just going to find another space just to you know cope, just like the men.
Well. That's why Cynthia G is no longer here. That's
Yeah.
why, and that's why I think Shria 7-1 is gonna be next. And then though I think that bald headed idiot and me May, you know who we talking about, that panderer over there.
Mhm.
He might be next.
See, Shira 7's a tough one because when I look at her channel, see Cynthia G, oh, the bald eagle, as we call her. I mean, she was going in on men like Tyrone like every day. But it seems like Shira 7, this, and I don't, you may know more than me. Of course, you know more than me, Big J, in space. But from what I'm seeing, it's like she's just telling women advice on how to score. I mean, she's not really like roasting Tyrone Monday to Friday.
She
That's
was
what
more
I,
like
that's,
she's more like a game coach for women. She's a game
yeah,
coach.
that's the difference I see between Cynthia G, who's just like, okay, I hate black men, I hate black men. Shira's just telling the woman, hey, this is how you get a leg up from men and stuff like that. So I think it would be actually harder to take her off YouTube than Cynthia G.
Well,
That's personal for you, Jay. You have a personal issue with Shira, but Shira ain't never said nothing about hating anybody. I've never heard it. Never.
well, that whole doxing thing she was trying to do years ago. I remember that. I'm going off a basis of on that alone. And then when she was trying to dox Jessica X, I remember that.
Oh, okay. Damn, I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah, yeah.
Who's the bald head somebody you talk about? Give me a clue. You said the bald somebody's next. Bald head man, who's that? Give me a clue.
You like who we hate. The one that flagged me about 6 months ago.
Oh, yeah, he's done. And you know what? Let me tell you something about him. He's in his own hell because at this point he's down to like 100 views. Nobody's even watching compared to where he was. Nobody's even watching. Nobody has stayed. Everybody's going. It's confusion over there. And the thing is boring. He needs to quit. He needs to give up. I would
And
suggest
my
that you go ahead and find out what are the top things that you do to make money on YouTube. And it's technology, it's business, it's products and insurance. He need to find a new thing to do because that ain't gonna make him no money.
but
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm gonna say it like this though. Darnell needs to grow some balls. Darnell needs to grow. He need to grow a set. All what those women do on that channel is disrespect Darnell. I'm like Darnell. Aren't you going to say anything, Darnell? May I heard feed me back. But I'm like Darnell. Are you going to fight back, Darnell? These women come on that panel and they disrespect you day in day out. Oh, Darnell this, Darnell that, Darnell fight back. Now when I get up on that panel over there, they're getting ass chewed out. Cause I don't play that bullshit with those goddamn divestors. I don't play that bullshit over there. I tell the divestors go to hell. What's wrong with you? Maybe that's your problem. That ain't my problem. That's your problem. Oh, well, the white man's gonna save us. Okay. Then how come though you for every other black man that beat up a black woman up, how come though you won't talk about that white man that beat up women up too?
We already know that the grift is about that's a, you said it earlier, Big J. You said it earlier. They need to go to therapy. That's the antidote to red pill rage. That's the antidote to lack of manhood and having to come online and so-called bond with men through some kind of crying and coping. The antidote is really therapy. These fools need therapy.
And,
Darnell was
and,
one of them. He needs
and,
therapy.
my problem with that nigga over there who's pandering to those divestors, he always say bars, bars, bars. And nothing been said was profound. Bars, bars. That's so fucking annoying. And having that bubble gum music playing it as a fucking intro, all fruity and shit. And then
I
you have this, and then I remember, and this happened on Tam's channel, right? This happened on Tam's channel. So we managed to confront him on Tam's channel, right? I told him, okay, how can you call yourself the defender of black women, but then you got a transsexual, a woman who was not born a woman, a woman that was born a man, coming on a live stream trying to roast and cook one of the women that was on your panel, or the women that's supposed to be part of your constituency. Make that make sense. So why would you have a transsexual, a person that was born a boy, a woman that was born who snip them themselves, talking shit about black women when that person was born a man? When that woman over there was born a man, and don't you ever say, "Oh, Big J, you being homophobic." But we're talking about facts here. But you supposed to call yourself the defender of the black woman. How can you be the defender of the black woman, the defender of the black women, and then you got this woman who was born a man dragging those women at the same time, and he ain't saying a fucking thing about that shit. And then when I was over there on Tam's channel, addressing that shit to him, and Tam should have kept that video up, because me, black bro speaks and Casanova and Caribbean Casanova was dragging the shit out of. Out
I
of
was
that
there.
nigga. Oh, you
I
was
was there.
there?
Yeah, I saw it. I heard the whole thing. I
Oh,
was there.
you actually heard it. Okay.
I was in the crowd.
You was in the clouds hearing that conversation. Okay, yeah. We
Hey, y'all
dragging the
didn't
shit
see
out of
my
his ass.
he was cornered. He couldn't move.
Huh?
He was on the rope.
Yeah. Got his ass on the ropes. And then and this is the reason I have a problem with Tam though. Right? This is the reason I had a problem. Tam gonna put that video on private. Everybody should have saw that live stream. Because the real DA Torch came out.
But truth be told, Big J, the truth be told, the brother is in the Rainbow Coalition. He really is. And I think that it is weird that we as heterosexual people allow folk from other communities to speak on our relationship. Like it's like they thrive in showing the dysfunction of heterosexuality. And that's what I think is at the root of it. He thrives in saying, look, he doesn't say it, but basically heterosexuality doesn't work, and here's proof, especially with black people. That's really his angle, if you really get down to it. That's what he's trying to say.
I'm not talking about what's in what a person does in their bedroom or their sexuality. I have a problem when a person says, "Oh, I'm here to defend black women." My channel is to correct black men. But the thing is, every time with a black man, every time he goes to other panels, because he hardly ever goes to other panels, because they know that they'll cook the shit out of his ass. But you gonna bring a trans? Hold on, see
That's
Vita's
what I'm
on here.
saying. That's what I'm
It was going to
saying.
Vita.
If
Hey,
you
what's
if
good?
you part of the Rainbow Coalition, then that's why it's your agenda to bring a trans man. That's my whole point. When you are part of the Rainbow Coalition, you have a different agenda. You're not trying to heal heterosexual relationships. That's not your agenda. Your agenda is the opposite to show how dysfunctional it is. So yes, you bring a transsexual in to do a damage. Absolutely, he did exactly what he's supposed to do from the Rainbow Coalition. Absolutely,
So, if I'm not mistaken, because it's probably the first time I'm hearing somebody else confirm it, but Torches Aflame
you can't tell.
is DJ Torch Aflame.
You can't tell. It's
Bars.
famous in thought. What is it? No,
No,
right,
no, no, no.
Paul.
I
Famous in
only
thought. Do
asked.
you think he's a flame? Famous in thought. Do you think he's a flame? Yes or no?
Oh no, I assumed he was when I first heard him speak.
There we go. There
So
we
I just,
go.
I just want confirmation because ain't too many people bringing queens on their shows to degrade other people, like heterosexual men. Either we roasting them or we not talking to them.
Exactly.
So,
He's the only
and
one who does that. He's the only one who does that. Why would you do that? Why would you bring and then make them a central part of your show? Why would you do that? Why would they be not only just? I mean, they could be in the chat because then you can do about that, right? But you give them a rant and then you let them just say anything. And I mean, he
And
said
then
stuff
and
like,
then though, man, they went ahead though and gave him a theme, and she wanted, and that woman gave him a theme song.
and
wow.
not only that,
DJ Torch, da da da, Torch, da da da. Like what the hell?
right? And then not only that, I'm gonna call him a he. It's a he. It's a man. He says to the women in the chat, y'all women have no idea how many of y'all's men have got kissed you with my booty on his mouth. He says stuff like that in the chat. Very
Yeah,
insulting things to other people.
right, because she said y'all are sucking my dick because uh because his mouth be on my dick and y'all's kissing him. I remember that
Yeah,
statement.
that's
But I'm like, nigga,
eh,
you ain't saying a fucking thing.
so. Wait, we got Torch who's a flame, a co-host who's wannabe, and then we got Tam who's not a Black American woman. Yeah, I see where it all goes together.
It's a strange hodgepodge of chaos. It really is. It's a strange hodgepodge. And my thing is this. Now think about this, B Dub. If I am a heterosexual woman, okay? What do I look like creating a channel boldly focusing on gay male relationships? What do I look like? Isn't that weird?
You would
How
look
authentic,
interested.
huh?
You would look interested in what gay males do.
Yeah, like why would I? It just doesn't make sense. That's not my community. I don't have any experience. I've never been in a gay marriage. What can I possibly know about gay relationships for me as a heterosexual woman to make myself a part? I'm a female. Why am I engaged with gay males' concerns in their relationships? The same thing with yours. You have no business in that space. You are a gay man or seemingly gay man worried about heterosexual women's problems in their relationships. Please make a connection for me. If it's not a grift, how are you so dedicated? How is that possible? It doesn't make any sense at all. He's hoping that he can get a whole bunch of angry black women who need therapy to come and sit there and they go through coping just like the minister does. He's the same side of the coin. Same thing. And none of it's any good. The digesters, all of these women hollering about black men, all of them are sick. They all need therapy, all of them. And I say again, this platform is a marketing machine. It is a marketing machine. It is a public marketing machine. It is so they can have advertisements for Coca-Cola, jeans. They can sell insurance policies. That's what this is about. People lose sight of the purpose of YouTube. They do not have a space for hate speech. So it needs to go, all of it. It's
Hold
bullshit.
on, hold on. Angelica said, "Why didn't you say that when I asked?" Because his sex, whatever his sexuality is. Hold on, let me see. Let me put May on here. I'm about to end this soon, though. By the way, um, May asked, "What? Why didn't you say that when he?" Because his sexuality is none of my business. I really don't care about his sexuality. My argument is about black. You're supposed to be protecting black women. Why you have somebody that was born a man saying you women are sucking my dick because I'm fucking y'all's man. That's what I have a problem with. And then also have a problem with the brick lady thing. Still trying to say the brick lady was innocent and shit on around about way. That's my problem with him. And plus though the motherfucker did try to flag me. When was that? A few weeks ago. Trying to send me a fucking email. Well, can you blur this out? Can you blur this out or blur this video out or blur it out or I'm gonna say, hold on. I'm your friend, or at least I. Are you talking to me, Angelica? Yeah, I like you, Angelica. What's the problem? What's the problem, Angelica? I don't got no issues with you. No, but the thing is though, he gonna bring a woman that was born a man to trash black women. Then though he want to chastise every other black man that comes on the panel. No, you should have checked that first right there before you begin on anything. Oh, I didn't gauge that from your response. No, right. Because the reason why though I'm not going to talk about his sexuality because first of all it's none of my business and that's not really what because I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to get up in that. Only thing I'm
Let
talking about was
me
the arguments is
let me
what I
say
care about.
let me say this real quick to the audience. Big J did not bring up his sexuality. I brought up his sexuality only in the sense to say that it makes sense that if he is part of the Rainbow Coalition, if he's part of that community, which I suspect he is that he has an agenda with his channel. And that is why he can allow a man who looks like and dresses like a female to speak as if that is a female. We all know that's a male. And all I'm saying is in the rainbow community, that is understood to be acceptable. So if somebody says, hey, I identify as a woman, in the Rainbow Coalition, you're supposed to say, okay, well, we're going to treat you like a woman. That is not how everybody else sees the world. And that's why I brought it up. Because Big J said, how do you let this man come and talk to these women like that? And that's my answer. Because he's part of the community that agrees that that's normal and okay, then this is why it happened. That's my point. It's not about gays. We're not talking about gays. We're talking about DJ Torch's ability to overlook certain things. It's for a reason, and that's the reason. That's all.
But I don't know why Tam want to put that live stream on private, because that live stream was telling. Everybody saw that. All right, everybody saw what was said, what I told that bald headed nigga what was it, and I'm glad though the other women saw it. I'm glad those other women saw it for what it really was about. But guess what? Nobody else ain't gonna make no videos about it. You know, nobody's gonna make no videos because Tam covered that shit up. Tam decided to put that shit on private. I have a problem with that. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I said what needs to be said. I got some videos I need to do. So yeah. And I'm not apologizing for a goddamn thing.
All right,
I
Big
ain't
J.
apologize for shit. So anyway,
All right.
y'all be easy. And I'll see y'all next time. I might be live later tonight. I might be live later tonight. So anyway, I'm out. Peace.